Okay, everyone, let me introduce Nikhat ma'am. Today we have the Director HR, Dr. Nikhat Hamza ma'am is present with us, and she is going to address you people on the strategies of recruitment and what are the things that you need to follow before you join a job. Even how would you like to see or join your job according to the perspective of an HR? And she will represent all these things one by one. She is having altogether more than 26 years experience and a huge exposure in tackling the corporate plus academic students and also staffs. Here I welcome Director HR Ma'am Nikhatamza ma'am to address the students who are addressing or who are present in this session from many states over here. So ma'am, this meeting is all yours. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
First of all, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to talk to such a wonderful students. So first we will begin with the presentation and then we will have the discussion. Today we are going to talk about how to face the interview. This is the first chance. You have only one chance to leave the first impression when you meet for the first time and when you are interviewing or if you are interviewing for the new job or a job. So you should be all ready with that to put the first impression because your first impression is last impression. Now, how to prepare uh, before interview? See, most of the time, what we do is we do not we apply since you are new, so you will apply to many places. But after, when you are applying to the places or after you apply to the process, when they call you for the interview, study the organization very well. See, this helps you in many ways. You will be able to find the type of organization, the work culture in the organization. This helps you to prepare yourself in the interview, how to present in front of them. And first thing, if you do not know anything about the organization, and when you face the HR, suppose if HR asks you some questions about the organization and you're blank, that means HR assumes it that you have applied to the multiple jobs randomly or you are not interested. Match your job description. Normally, when we post the vacancies, we put the JDs also in that. So try to check the JDs, fit in yourself, check everything. Check your skill sets, check the JDs, what they need, how you will face the questions. This is all you should prepare before going to the interview. Just don't go and sit. See, many times it happens. Candidate come in front of us, and then we ask them something, they will answer something because it is because you are not prepared for the job. Prepare your portfolio. This is very important. See,
Indeed.
you should invest good amount of time in preparing your portfolio. Put the your certificates in order. Take the copy of resume. We, as an HRC, when we call you, we do have the hard copy of the resume. Many times we ask you to fill our application form and come, but it is necessary that you should also carry one copy of the resume with you, so that if suppose some mismatch is there and HR asks you to give one copy, you should be immediately able to hand over the resume copy of resume to your HR. And moreover, it shows your promptness, seriousness. See, when candidate comes to us, I have seen now recently, I'm seeing the candidates are not very serious when they come to the job. They'll come to the job and they will bring their resume in the pen drive. Then they say, Madam, it is in pen drive, can you take it? I mean, see, you are sitting in front of HR, you have come for the interview, you cannot give them a work, you cannot ask them because they are also busy in their work. So it looks bad when you're asking them to take the printout from your pen drive. Either keep it in your mail, but it is always better to carry the resumes with you only,
In hard copy, exactly.
hard copy. Now, what you should not bring with you? it is very important to keep an unnecessary items with you, like uh, s- if you are chewing gums, uh, mobile is not on silent. I mean, you can keep on vibrate also, but it is better you can keep on silent. The things which will distract you and which will distract the interviewer, you should not carry that into in the interview room. It is better for you also, because then only you will be able to concentrate on the interview. You will be able to concentrate on the uh, questions. Yes, vehicle keys are okay. You can see when the normally we give the addresses to the candidates when they are coming. Since you are local candidates, that's the reason you are called personally. So that means you are aware of the traffic. Either leave bit early from the house, or you can manage the route according to your convenience. But then uh, many times it happens when the candidate starts from the home till they reach to our cabin, they keep on calling us. We are stuck in traffic, we are here, we are there. So it is very distracting. Once you are called for interview, that means there are many candidates, those who are appearing for the same interview, and HR is busy. So every now and then you cannot do keep on calling the HR and telling them your status. It is better time is given. You better reach 15 minutes before your time. That is always better. Even if you reach early, nobody is going to question you. Dress code. Uh, First of all, many people, students get excited and they try something new in interview. So this is really bad. Wear a formal in which you are very comfortable, because you have to handle that 2 3 hours. You should be very comfortable. If you wear something which you have not worn earlier, then it will distract you. It should be formal. If females are coming, then light jewelries, light lipsticks, uh, no strong perfumes. That is always better, because your strong perfumes distract the others also in the cabin. Uh,
Exactly.
I remember once I called one candidate, he was from civil. So, I mean, his dress was like he was coming out of one marriage.
Okay.
So, he was distracting me so much, and perfume was so strong. So, finally, I asked him, have you left the marriage and came for the interview? And very proudly, he said, no, no, madam, I have prepared myself for the interview and I came for the interview. So that distracts the HR, and there we start rejecting the people. See, selection and rejection of the candidates depends. It starts from the first mail from your side. When you drop the resumes, how you write the cover letter, then when we send the mail, how you reply to that, everything is assessed. Your each and every word has been assessed by the HR department. The moment you enter the cabin, we HR has a very good human nature access capacity. So the moment you enter our cabin, even minor things which whatever you are doing, that clicks us. So when you're entering, so be careful with that. Don't enter like a marriage dress.
And regarding this perfume, I would like to just, sorry to interrupt you.
Sure, sure, sir.
Regarding this perfume, I generally tell one specific line to my students, that do not apply a perfume which will compel the angels to fall on ground. Like, it should not be that, it should not
That,
be that
that
potent.
is correct, because see, it distracts everyone.
Exactly.
So don't do anything which distracts everyone. You have gone there for to crack the interview.
That delicate line has to be
Huh.
understood properly, that what is distraction and what is impression. If
You
we
should be,
understand that, that will be
yeah,
exactly
professional and decent. Present
ex-
yourself in a very decent way.
true. True.
I have interviewed Avijit. If Avijit will permit me, at the end, I will tell you why I have selected him.
Okay. Yes, yes, I'm sure.
See,
Let me tell you, people, I used to walk in Crescent University, and in 2018, I walked there, and Nikhat ma'am took my first, preliminary session of interview through Skype itself. I was in Kolkata, and she was there in, Chennai, and that's the reason actually we had a virtual conversation and meeting that time. Yes, ma'am, please.
now, see, if it is first interview, everybody gets nervous. Not only first interviews, every interview you get nervous. But see, if your preparation is good, if you have you have prepared your portfolio well, if you have researched about the company, and if you know the work, then you don't have to be nervous. But still, if you are nervous, uh, try facing interview in front of mirror, or try facing interview with the person with whom you are more comfortable and who can give you input.
True.
Body language is another, like I told you, ki the moment you enter the department itself, we start judging you.
Right.
So if you are shaking hand, it should be firm, confident. Otherwise you don't do that. You can greet them. Maintain eye contact throughout the interview. Sit straight, keep a smile on your face. Don't play with your pen or pencil. See, many times now females have an habit of doing this with their
Mm.
nails. So it is very distracting. Don't play with your pens. Don't look here and there. Look straight. Have a good eye contact. Either you are, say, only two things are going to happen. Either you are going to crack the interview, or either you will not crack the interview. So once you have entered the room, be confident. Nothing will happen to you.
Now give your best level. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
give your best. And if you will not crack one interview, you may crack another interview. This is life.
Mm. Mm.
I'll give you a few do's and don'ts in interview. Before entering the room, you should knock the room. Reach to the interview venue 10 to 15 minutes before. This don't take relatives and friends till the interview room. Sometimes it's happened that the
I
parents
heard
are
it.
sitting in the
Yes,
interview.
over here.
It
So
is
I
very
heard.
embarrassing when you take your parents with your. I mean, see, they can come and drop you. They can be there in the
Mm.
campus,
Mm.
but make them. Don't bring them inside the room. It shows your first. The moment you bring your parents inside the room, the first impression is you don't have confidence. Second is you cannot take your own decision. If you cannot take your own decision, you cannot be a good employee. So this spoils your reputation. We believe that you are graduate, postgraduate, or PhD. That means you are capable of taking your individual decisions. So when you take your parents or somebody with your along with you in the interview room, it gives a bad impression about you. Stay calm. Many times candidates comes, they will sit down, they will sit outside. See, if you are made to sit outside the HR room, that means HR is checking your patience. And in that time, if you are going to distract the HR, that means that is the first time you're getting rejected. If you actually see working, if you are working, then you need a lot of patience. And before you enter to the campus, we have to check that do you have patience or not. Tomorrow, if something happens, you will not have patience. This is professional life.
True.
We all need to have a good patience. So sit calm. They will call you. Nothing will happen. Even if your interview time has gone, then also nothing bad to wait when you have gone for the interview. Don't say that after interview you have to attend marriage, you have to attend this function. If you say this, then again it's a bad impression that job is not a serious option for you. So when you're going, go relax, take holiday. Don't take your parents with you or family with you. Don't ramble with the topic. If you don't know anything, now say, sir, I don't know.
Mm.
It's a very clear answer.
A concise answer is required.
Ah.
Exactly.
If you know, then only answer, and answer which is correct only. The moment you answer wrong, you're caught.
Hmm.
Then after that answer, if you lie, then also you are caught.
Ma'am, what kind of psychology does it reflect? Does it show the kind of manipulation that I'm trying to manipulating my answer?
Yeah, because see,
Hmm.
when you are lying with the HR, see, it is our daily routine work. So we know all those things. Like,
Hmm.
everybody is expert in their own work. The moment you lie, that means if you can hide one thing in interview, that means you have many things after interview
Hmm.
to hide. So be clear. If you have failed 10 times, say we have failed 10 times.
Because that's
Mm.
reality ultimately.
Hmm.
That's ultimately
And
reality. It's
not only in interview, Abhijit,
hmm.
see, if you are very clear, if you don't lie,
Hmm.
it helps you in your professional life also. People will respect you.
Uh,
It happens, you fail many times. See, as a
exactly.
student also you have failed many times. As a
Hmm.
professional also you will fail many times. In your
Exactly.
personal life also you will fail many times. But that doesn't mean that you cannot give a second try for your life.
Fact.
There is
Fact.
always a second chance.
Indeed.
Everything cannot happen in first attempt.
It is true.
Few things will happen in first attempt. Few things may need five, six attempts, two, three attempts. That depends. But you should not be discouraged. Okay, the more you are going to take the things lightly, the more you are going to succeed.
True.
So stop thinking. If somewhere you do not crack interview, that's not a problem. Maybe you must have made some mistake. Either you ask your HR, sir, can you please tell me the reason of rejection? If sometimes we are free, then we definitely answer the questions. If not at all, just go home 10 to 15 minutes, recall what you have done, and in next interview correct it. That is life actually. Don't ask about your job security. The moment you start asking about your job insecurity, then it is like you want to secure your job. Either you will work or you don't work. See, it is uh, truth that if you nowadays, so it is very difficult. If you don't work, you are out of campus. Either in industries, education industries, anywhere. Even if you go to a small grocery shop and you will not work there, he will also send you out.
In fact.
So there is no such security sort of things that is only available in government.
So, ma'am, have you ever received such security-related questions in your interview session when you have been conducting such interviews in your
Yeah,
career?
we do that. We do that. If suppose you start asking lot of security questions, or you if you start asking about leaves. See,
Okay.
if when you have gone for the professional interview, that means you should not reflect more of your social life. That indicates you are more interested in social life rather than in professional life. Things should be balanced. Because many times the candidates come, when we ask them why you want to come, they'll say social life is good in education industry.
Okay. I
That means
understand.
you're lazy type of a person.
Acha. That's actually creates a different type of psychology over there.
Yeah, it creates a different cycle. So do not keep on asking about the job security.
Hmm.
Now, focus on your current position. Focus on the position for which you have applied and for which you are going to appear for the interview. The moment candidates enter, na, first bad thing is they will have a lot of discussion with the other candidates.
Hmm. True.
So avoid that discussion. That confuses you. See, if you have applied for assistant professor, then somebody will say, okay, okay, 5 years experience, you can apply for associate professor. The people sitting out also don't have that much of knowledge,
Hmm.
because they also have come for the interview. So
Hmm.
the moment you enter inside, you have applied for the assistant professor, and the moment you enter inside and you are asking for the position of associate professor, or you are asking when I will get promoted. See, we are interested to fill up the position, current position.
Hmm.
If you are not interested in the current position, that means you have rejected yourself. So be clear when you are going for the interview. Don't ask too many generic questions. Sometimes candidates ask so many questions. What about timing? What about buses? What about holidays? What about government holidays? What about increment? Few
Hmm.
questions, leave it for later on.
And they
See,
can
like,
also clarify it from the
huh,
website itself. That's quite
you can go to the website. You can go out and talk to the HR executives. You can go out and talk to the talk to someone whom you know. Or if you, even if you don't know any faculty and any person, if you can ask them, "Ki, sir, please excuse me, how can we come? What is the bus arrangement?" They will answer you. Just to ask question, that doesn't mean you should randomly ask any question.
true. So that sensibility regarding a precise and perfect question should be there. That
Yeah.
it does not create a different impression about your
Hmm.
profile itself. That's quite required. Sure, ma'am. Please, ma'am, continue.
Do focus on your interview. Most of the interviews will be about the company position and how you fit in. It pays to find out more about the interviewer. Everyone loves to talk about themselves, so learn more about the person sitting across from you. So it is good to do the research. Now, don't bring your personal life. We see, as a female, I do understand the problems of female. You are young children, so you will not have all these problems. But when the ladies go for the interview, they have a lot of problems. The children, they have to live either from with the in-laws or parents or babysitting. See, that we do understand. Being a lady, we understand you have personal problem. But that should not come into office. When you have received the interview call, you know the date and time, so you have to plan accordingly and come. So if you come late, don't give all those excuses. We consider that you will follow the same procedure afterwards also. So unnecessarily getting yourself rejected, it is better to take time and set the thing. Do ask when you don't understand the question. If you do not understand the question, you can say, "Sir, please repeat the question. I have not understood." But without understanding the question, do not answer randomly. At the end, when the interviewer, most of the interviewers say, if you have anything to ask, you can ask. That time, if you have a few questions, you can prepare few questions and you can ask them about the salary. A negotiation will happen. If it
Mhm.
is, if somehow it has been skipped, you can ask about the salary. You can ask a little bit about the promotion, when how it goes, how it works. But it should be a good question.
Exactly. That means a little sensible you have to be
Yeah.
once you are asking a question regarding a promotion. It should not be reflected that you were majorly concerned on that part. Rather,
Actually, yeah, best way is you should show interest in the job.
exactly.
Just just because you have to do the job, I mean, you don't have to show there only. You should be interested in job. Just because your friends are getting job, you should also do job. Then that doesn't work.
Hmm.
That interest should come from your inside. After going home, you can send a thank you note. If you have a WhatsApp number, you can send through WhatsApp or email, that you can do. For if the interview is online, what you should uh, take care.
Sure, ma'am. It is quite
First,
required
yeah,
for all students.
first and foremost thing is your connectivity should be good.
Hmm.
Do not face the interview through mobile. It is really bad because through mobile your screen is small, you are not visible completely, and there is a lot of distraction because mobile keep on moving. Before facing an interview, see, you should have little bit of trial with your friend, either chit chat with your friend, at least audio, video quality, everything you will be able to check. What happens is when we call for the online, na, the candidates keep on calling us for checking their video.
Hmm.
It's so bad.
True.
We cannot keep on checking the audio and video of all the candidates. You can check with your friends. If it is not working, go to cyber cafe. I remember when I was in Gujarat and I was hiring a faculty from SRM. Her friend clearly faced the interview. She completed the interview in 20 minutes. She got selected also. But being in the same building, she was not able to connect from her laptop.
Okay.
See how we judge. She said, Madam, just give me 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, when she didn't appear again, I called her friend. I said, where is she? So she answered me that, Madam, because there is a problem in her laptop and she cannot connect and I cannot give her laptop because our classes are going on. So she went walking to the cyber cafe. She'll be reaching and facing the interview. This shows your determination towards the interview.
Hmm.
We have selected. She was a wonderful faculty. Select the background. Don't sit anywhere because sometimes light is you sit near the window and the whole light is coming on your face and the interviewer is not able to see your face. So I mean, checking is not a bad idea.
Hmm.
Dress should be professional as well, and do not keep calling to the interviewer. Once you have dropped the message, ki, sir or madam, we are online, so we can see the candidates online. The
Hmm.
moment we will finish the interviews, see it happens when we have 10-15 interviews. If we keep 15 20 minutes of margin also, sometimes it happens the candidate is not answering properly or candidate is taking time or the panel is taking time, so it stretches. That doesn't mean you should keep on calling them.
Hmm.
Wait for some time, drop a message that we are waiting.
Actually, it kind of shows like you have kind of anxiety,
Yeah,
that you are quite concerned with what will happen, what will not happen regarding these questions.
yeah.
So that is not correct. And these reflections, actually, these are our non-verbal communication. We do something, and by that, some other image is being reflected. So that
More
is
than verbal communication, na, your non-verbal, many time candidates get rejected
non-verbal.
because of non-verbal communication.
Exactly.
So take precaution. Not only for the first time, every time you should take precaution for that.
Okay.
Then wait for the callback. Now, not due to this COVID, in last year also, we have seen the candidates. The moment they will go, they will start writing mails to us. Now,
Oh.
if we have every year, we have to hire more than 100 candidates. So every day we cannot reply them because we have other things also to do. So just when it is told to you, keep please wait for some time. That means wait for some time. If you are rejected, if they are not replying, that means sometimes HR do not want to reply if you are rejected. So leave it. We feel personally that candidate will get hurt, so it is better not to. And I have seen the candidates. If you the moment you say rejected, they will write a big complaint letter. That is again wrong thing.
They will write down what, ma'am?
A big complaint letter. Why
Oh,
the- why HR and panel have rejected? So it's wrong.
absolutely it is.
Once the company has decided not to take it, leave it instead of spoiling the relationship completely. I have hired a candidates, those who were in touch with me for 2-3 years. When they came for the interview, we were not able to hire them for some or the other reason. I hired them after 2 years. So it makes a lot of difference when you communicate with the HR.
Okay.
Handle rejection properly, as I said. Rejection doesn't mean the end. If
Hmm.
you're rejected, it's okay. If you can ask HR what went wrong, or if HR is not free to answer you what went wrong, then you can check yourself what went wrong. But you should not get discouraged. Whatever it is, you have to give the second attempt. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes candidates are not able to crack 5-6 interviews. Even at the senior level, they are not able to crack the interviews.
Indeed.
So it happens. This is life. So nothing happens if you get rejected in one candidate. Can you see the video?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Hello. हाँ जी sir. Oh, okay, sir. You may go inside, so it's already booked.
Please have a seat. So you're Guneet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Guneet. Tell me something about yourself.
Sir, I have primarily completed my graduation in mass communication and I have a 5-year experience. And according to me, I'm perfect for this company.
You're perfect for this company. Okay, good. And Mr. Rahul, yourself, please.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर. मैंने अभी अपनी ग्रेजुएशन खत्म की है और मैं फ्रेशर हूँ. मैं अपने काम को ही अपना पैशन बनाना चाहता हूँ. सर मुझे लगता है कि मुझे जो भी काम दिया जाएगा मैं उसे पूरी मेहनत और ईमानदारी से करूँगा.
Good. So Guneet and Rahul, considering both of your objectives, Rahul, you're selected.
थैंक यू सर.
Guneet Singh,
Sir, that's not fair. I've given such a great interview, and this person was conversing in Hindi. You are really considering a fresher for this job? This is so biased.
biased. Just on the basis of English and Hindi, I'm biased.
Exactly.
Very good. बेटा आपका इंटरव्यू तभी स्टार्ट हो गया था when you entered this office. वो कूड़ा जो गिराया गया था हमारे इंटरव्यू का ही पार्ट था, ये जानने के लिए कि आप दोनों में से कौन अच्छा नागरिक है, एक अच्छा सिटीजन है.
Hey, can't you see my shoes? बता भी है कितने expensive हैं?
सॉरी सर.
और वे सफाई कर्मचारी का आपके पैरों पर झाड़ू लगाना भी ये जानने के लिए ही था कि अच्छा इंसान कौन है. राहुल ने दोनों टेस्ट पास करके दिखा दिया कि एक अच्छा सिटीजन एक अच्छा इंसान भी हो सकता है.
सॉरी सर. सॉरी.
और हमारी कंपनी का एम्प्लॉय बनने के उसमें सारे गुण हैं.
तो दोस्तों अब तो आप समझ ही गए होंगे कि अच्छी नौकरी के लिए सिर्फ अच्छा दिखना.
Okay.
Indeed inspiring. Seriously. The video had a lot of messages in very intact and compact form. That I think it has enhanced and tried the mentality of all the students with a specific identity that what is there to be human being first, and then you can, show your exposures and potential. True, indeed.
Actually, see, the more you are clear by heart, na, that reflects in your personality. And when you are clear by heart, it will reflect in your personality. You will never fail in your life.
True message. Very true.
This is either in your personal life or in your professional life. Keep your heart clean. You will never fail in your life. That will reflect. I was telling you why I selected Avijit. I think we just had a 10-minute conversation on
Only
Skype.
5 minutes. Within 5
5
minutes.
minutes. 5 minutes.
Ready.
But see, he was so innocent, so clear
That
that.
I said Chennai to Delhi.
So I mean, we should feel that a spark should you should give to the HR that yes, we should we should run behind you. Ki, yes, we want this candidate, and that only comes when you have a very clear mind and you are very honest. You can post your questions in the chat box. I'll answer, or you can unmute also and speak.
They can yes unmute themselves. So students, here you will just raise your hand and tell us your name, and you can proceed with your question one by one.
Sir, Arpita here.
Okay, ma'am, it's Arpita Banerjee from NSHM Durgapur College.
Good afternoon, ma'am. It's Arpita here from NSHM Knowledge Campus, Durgapur.
Good afternoon, Arpita. Tell me.
My question is how to work on improving the confidence before facing the interview.
That's what. No, see, first, either you can try in front of mirror or try with your friend, with whom you are comfortable. But Arpita, see that confidence will automatically come when you are honest to yourself. If you have a very clear mind that you will not lie in interview, you will give your best in the interview. Whatever you will not you don't know, you will say no, because everybody doesn't know everything. That HR also understand. They are also employee of some company. So the moment you are very clear, you will present only you in the interview, then automatically that confidence will come.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Ipshita Bhattacharya this side.
Okay, ma'am, it's Ipshita Bhattacharya from NSHM Knowledge Campus, Durgapur.
Ma'am, I have a question that during an interview, what are the body languages we should take care of?
See, eye contact should be there first. Then you should not be doing something like this. I mean, girls have habit of curling their hairs or playing with pens uh, or playing with your nails. If you have mobile, it is better to keep on silent only. It will not distract you also. And body language should be sit straight. You should not sit like this. And
That means you are
yeah.
you're restricting others to interact to you. This is a closed zone.
So sit nicely, sit straight, be confident. कुछ नहीं होता इंटरव्यू में से, nothing will happen. Either you get selected or you get rejected.
Yes, ma'am.
So in college also you do like this, na? You face exam, whether you have studied or you have not studied. You write your exams. That's
Yes,
simple.
ma'am.
Thank you. I think the answer is done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good
Yeah,
afternoon, everyone. I am
Ma'am,
Koil
it's Koil
Hajra from NSHM.
NSHM EVOC 4th semester, vocational course, bachelor of vocational course. Koil, please proceed.
So, ma'am, my question is that if I am not agreed with some point of the interviewer, so can I say no to him? Means in negotiation, in some point, if I not agree, can I say no to him? And how can I say no to him?
Actually, Koyal, that depends on the question. What you want to say no?
For example, would you like to work in other locations? If I hire you,
Yes.
Yeah, that you can say, ki, sir, we cannot, I cannot afford to go to the other location. But still, I will check with my parents. If they allow me, I can go. See, for females, so it is understood. Males cannot answer this. Boys cannot give this. Boys cannot give this answer.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Anyone else would like to forward your question from any other universities, colleges?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm Smriti from NSHM Knowledge Campus, Durgapur.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I attended your live YouTube session and it was really great. You talked about the HR career.
Yeah.
That was really
Thank
great.
you.
So, ma'am, my question is that sometimes my confidence is taken as overconfidence by others. And what can I do regarding that? And they reflect negative attitude towards us then. What should I do?
Actually, see, Smriti, This is not for you, for everyone, for even for me. We should keep checking ourselves. And a few things we should not take bias. Suppose if many people are saying that, then check what is quite possible. You may not be overconfident, but while speaking, it would be coming out. So you can check yourself and you can rectify yourself, or you can ask your mom to do that, or you can ask your teacher to do that. But you should not get demotivated because of this. See, you are small children. I always say कि I hope everybody understand Hindi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
वो हम लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं कि जो फ्रेश बच्चे होते हैं ना, वो कच्ची मट्टी होते हैं, उनको जैसा ढालेंगे वैसा ढल जाते हैं. और हमारा इतना एक्सपीरियंस, मैं 26-27 ईयर्स से मैं देख रही हूँ, जितने भी फ्रेश बच्चे होते हैं उनको जैसे बॉस मिलते हैं वो वैसे ही हो जाते हैं. इसलिए हम सबसे पहले बॉस को करेक्ट करते हैं. तो तुम लोग कच्ची मट्टी के जैसा, हाँ, we work more on bosses than on the fresh students. क्योंकि तुम लोग कच्ची मट्टी हो, तुमको जैसे ढालोगे तुम लोग ढल जाओगे. इसलिए अभी तुम लोग कच्ची मट्टी हो, इसलिए अगर कोई कुछ बोलता है तो उसको नेगेटिव नहीं लेने का. जाके देख लो, टीचर को बोलो या अपनी मॉम को बोलो कि मम्मी लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं, तो क्या, या तो अपने जो भी आपने बोला और उसके बाद वो कमेंट आए तो चेक करो आपने कैसे बोला. You yourself can rectify that problem. It happens many times. Your intention is not that, but you represent in that. So it's nothing big deal. जब तक तुम लोग बच्चे हो ना, 2 साल का एक्सपीरियंस हो जाएगा, उसके बाद nobody will teach you. So take advantage of your childhood. So whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to ask, you can do anything. Nobody will object on that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, now I would like to slightly allow, please be prepared with your question. I would like to slightly allow, there is a student who is currently or in future looking forward to appear for NET examination, and she is Sneha Bhattacharya. Sneha, do you have any questions to respected Dr. Nikhat ma'am?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sneha
Good
Bhattacharya.
afternoon.
I have completed my MSc degree in geology, and currently I am preparing for CSIR NET examination. Ma'am, presently I am focusing on my academic. So I want to ask you that in case of interviews for PhD, does the same rules apply as in the interviews for jobs?
Actually, no, Sneha. For PhDs, they have a different set of questions that will be more of technical. Yes, your guide may be definitely checking your behavior.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because ultimately you have to be with your guide for a long time of span of 5 to 3 years, whatever it is, and that is quite just necessary to check your behavior at that time.
You should know how to digest your guide,
Exactly.
because PhD itself will change your life. See, when you are graduate, everything is okay for you. When you are postgraduate, it changes your life. When you complete your PhD, your whole personality changes.
True.
So you will gain a lot of patience after PhD.
True. Ma'am, now I would just like to slightly allow the students of Crescent University, Samina and Rafika are here. So I would like to allow them to ask a live question to ma'am. Ma'am, actually, they are from Crescent University. Ma'am is also from Crescent University.
Great to see them.
Yes, this is the first time.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Normally, we don't get chance to meet them.
Yes, true.
Yeah,
Rafika.
Rafika.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sometimes the HR will ask us to post question against them, right? How to handle that situation? That was real difficult.
This is this doesn't happen every time. This is very rare. But then you can have very light questions. Sir, if they are asking to post question for them, then you can ask light questions about if salary, so they will negotiate. So about promotions, future plans,
Okay.
how you can work. Or you can ask them, "Ki, sir, do you have any suggestion for me? How I can improve in my next interview?" See, if you will ask
Okay.
them like this, then they will be happily answering you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for answering me.
Treat your HR as your elder, and everything will be fine.
Sure, ma'am.
The way you behave with your elders, behave with your HR, things will be fine.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank
Indeed,
you.
nice inspirational words from our respected Nikhat ma'am. Now, I would like to ask any student apart from NSHM or Crescent University would like to ask any question to Nikhat ma'am from Delhi University. A
Sir,
student
I
is
want
there.
to ask a question, sir.
Who is it?
Yes, Amina.
Yes, please go ahead.
Amina, sir, from Crescent University. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
My question is, what is a proper dress code for women?
For
Formal,
Samina, can you come back? I was
Ma'am, it's
a proper dress code for
proper dress code for
women.
women at the
woman.
time of interview.
Okay. Yeah, Samina, see, either you can wear shalwar kameez comfortably.
Okay.
I mean, decent shalwar kameez, yeah? Not with all borders and embroideries. It should be simple. It is better if you wear cotton clothes. If you want, you can wear shawl. Lipstick should be light. Hair should be properly dressed up. Oh, don't mess your hair, because otherwise you will be whole time you will be settling your hairs only. This happens. If you see females, na, they feel they are going somewhere out and they will come like a party there, and whole time they will be settling down their makeup only. So that's it. If you're applying nail paint, then also it should be very light color. If you're wearing jewelries, either you don't wear, or if you're wear it a decent formal jewelry.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would like to
Thank
now
you.
just slightly ask Ritvika, Animesh Ghosh, or any other students from other universities. If you have questions, please feel free to forward it to ma'am. Bhavna from Delhi University. Anyone, just if you have question, tell me your name. And
So,
uh, yes, who
Ikshita
is it?
Bhattacharjee this side.
Okay, Shida, go ahead.
Ma'am, I want to ask a question that being a fresher or when a fresher face an interview, then what are the different or the basic areas when he or she might get rejected or basically gets rejected? What are those basic areas actually?
See, sometimes na freshers also, when they will come, I don't know from where they prepare themselves for the interview. More preparation is also bad, because see, when they come, they are very overconfident. Or if your nature is not good, na, that is what I am telling. Your honesty will reflect in your question answer. If you are not honest, if you are not obedient, and if you do not know how to respect, that will reflect in each and every answer you are giving to the HR, because your answers will be in that shape.
Yes, ma'am.
So try to be honest, try to respect others, that everything will come automatically come out. You don't have to do anything. And there should be nothing like ego anytime. We all are human beings. See, suppose if I go out from this gate, I am not a director HR.
Yes, ma'am.
Our identity is because of the company. Yes, we do work for the company, but you should not carry that tag always with you. When I go home, I am simply mother. When I am outside gate, I am normal human being.
Very true.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
So try not to carry your tag on your heads. That will solve all the problem throughout your life.
Actually, students, it's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
quite matter of fact what our respected ma'am is sharing with us. She has written articles on these specific abilities, and on the very first day on the faculty development or induction program in Crescent University, she had exactly said the same line. The self-criticism is exactly required. Even I do that for myself as well. And believe me, the same word she is sharing at this point of time, that does mean that she has the same mentality inculcated within her mind. This is fact. And this is exactly the reflection, what you believe. Then it will not be mismatched from that time to this time. It will remain same the way ma'am is sharing with us. Because I can
Yeah.
hear what she has shared with us at that time and what she is sharing with us at this point of time. Ma'am, we have a student of NSHM college itself from MBA, and he requires in this section, he requires this most of the knowledge from your end, just because he will be very soon applying for organizations. So, Sudeep, if you have any question to our respected Nikhat ma'am, you can proceed and forward your question. Sudeep, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Sudeep,
Sudeep,
you can put your question.
Yes.
Ma'am, does language matters for interview?
Uh, it should not matter. See, as far as I am there, I have a basic criteria. If it is not in a basic criteria, when we hire faculties, we have to check their English communication
Indeed.
because they have to deliver the lectures in English.
Hmm.
But if it is non-teaching and they do not know English, it is fine for us.
Thank
It
you.
doesn't matter.
So that's a quite
Thank you.
balanced mentality of the HR department that they keep the time they hire you. The position what you are applying for, that based on that you will be asked for languages.
We check
Anyone?
only your willingness to work, your dedication, your determination, and your respect towards your job.
Thank you, ma'am.
So bring that, everything will be fine.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Anil.
A very warm good evening. Good afternoon. Sorry, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So, the question that I would like to present before you is that, I'm currently pursuing civil engineering from NIT Durgapur.
Hmm.
So, recent interviews, I saw that most of the candidates going out for interview, they are wearing a common dress code. Okay,
Hmm.
the formal ones, which we generally wear to interviews. Like the fact that you presented that we should research a lot about the company we are going for. So should we wear clothes similar to what is followed in their office culture? I mean, the company we are sitting for an interview.
No need.
Dress code.
You have to be formal in only informal. See that dress code you have to follow once you are selected for that company.
Exactly.
So thus company may, if you are going to give interview, you cannot purchase a dress code of 10 different companies, and it is of no use also. So just be yourself.
Ma'am, I want to ask you that what are documents that are important to carry in an interview?
At the first
Uh,
time. Hmm.
for the first time, you have to carry your certificate, results, first year, second year, third year, 10th, 12th. Carry original plus Xerox copy. Don't give your original, never give your originals. Aadhaar card, PAN card, all PAN card, so naturally you will not have Aadhaar card. If you have driving license, photographs, and one hard copy of your resume. Yes, Oman.
Yes, sir. Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, my question is that what should be the ideal personality should an introvert person should have during interview?
Personality, see, it depends. I cannot say that everybody will have a common personality. Your personality depends on your cultural background. But as I said earlier also, you all are just fresh. So be yourself, no ego, no overconfidence, nothing. Be honest. That will automatically come in your personality. Rest of the things, see, if something is wrong, I mean, even at this stage, we have to work out. So you are children. If there is anything wrong, you should immediately work it out and rectify the problem.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, being an introvert, I feel I am familiar with my family and also my friends also. But whenever I get outside and whenever I am unknown to the person whom I don't know, so I feel certain type of palpitation in my heart. So how to overcome such things during?
Actually, see, Suman, everybody is nervous. Few people will show it, few will not show it. So it is not you are introvert. So build that confidence, Suman. I think if you're going for interview, you do one thing. You try, you give a trial interview with your friends, in family, or 1 or 2 times. Just if you have anybody in friend circle, ask them to take the interview. That will increase your confidence. You loses your confidence when you know something is missing. If you are very thorough with your knowledge, then you will not lose your confidence.
Thank you, ma'am.
So
Thank you,
keep
ma'am.
trying. Nothing will
Okay,
happen.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ma'am, Arpita this side.
Yeah, Arpita.
Ma'am, I have a question that what is the one thing that you enjoy most about working in HR?
Arpita, I enjoy everything in HR. But yes, interviewing, settling down because you get to know so many people. Uh, then they work, and yes, when my faculties work nicely, they are praised by somebody else. I really feel proud of that. And wherever my faculties are there, I mean, from previous institute, not only from university, I was working with corporates. All my candidates, all my employees are still in touch with me, including MPs. So that is our takeaway, Deepa. Because people remember you. It's almost so many years I have left industries. I have left my previous university. So many candidates I keep on interview, but candidates keep on searching my number and they follow me. They are in touch with me. So I'm still in touch with my all my employees. So that is my takeaway.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, this is
Yeah.
Anshuman this side.
Yeah, Anshuman.
I'm from NHSM Durgapur Knowledge Campus. Ma'am, I have a doubt that usually when we are facing the interview, it's you said that some of the people show their nervousness and some of the people don't show their nervousness. Usually, when we are prepared or something, but still we lack some confidence in that and we get nervous in that thing. And we
That
are
happens.
facing.
No,
Yes,
Anshuman,
ma'am.
see that happens, and every HR understands that.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Ma'am, usually we get too much nervous and whatever we have memorized or what we want to say that we are not able to say that properly.
it happens, Anshuman.
How to control that situation?
See, once you enter the room, now once you have greeted people,
Yes,
take
ma'am.
a deep breath, settle down. Why we get nervous, Anshuman? Because we have a fear of cracking it or not cracking it.
Yes, ma'am.
When you will leave that fear outside, कि ठीक है, जो होगा that होगा. I mean, see now, तो last moment, तो anyhow you cannot do. You have prepared well. Now you have come to the interview, so you have to give your best. So just take a deep breath, sit down and properly answer. Within 1 or 2 answers, you will start getting the confidence. That's the reason. See, when I interview my candidates, and if I see the candidate is nervous, now I'll ask all bakwas questions, which is not at all related to anything. Sometimes it happens, the panel starts looking at me because I will ask, first I'll ask, tell us about something. So tell us about something, you cool down. because you are telling about yourself, so you are confident. So that's the reason every HR asks you, tell us about something. Then still when I see that you are still nervous, then I will ask, what is your father doing? What is your mother doing? See, we don't have to do anything with your father, mother, anything. After 15-20 minutes, if also if you're not settling down, then I make sure that I send the candidate out for some time, and then we re-interview them. So I don't know about other HR, because time constraint is also there. But I think that it is my moral responsibility. We seniors have to take care of our children. So when fresh children come to me, then I make sure that I make them comfortable and I finish that interview. But
Ma'am, I have another point in this thing.
Yeah.
Not about this topic, but other one point has been said that when we are going for interview, we have to keep specific certificates with us.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, but in this lockdown situation or in this coronavirus situation, ma'am, we are unable to get our certificates, or we are not getting promoted in this situation. We are not having exams. We are either directly promoted or some of the other way managing to be promoted. Ma'am, in this situation, what may be the cases when we will face the interview? Ma'am, what about those certificates? What about this situation? Means, will they keep a note on that?
Actually, education industry is so okay. We need PhDs only. So if you have submitted your thesis, then we can understand you will defend it. Okay. But in industries, they will wait. I think they will wait, because industries normally they don't have rules imposed by UGC or AICT anything. Industries have their own management.
Yes, ma'am.
So they will appoint you in certain terms and conditions, that suppose if you do not complete your graduation or if you fail, then this position will be terminated.
Okay, ma'am.
So some every individual companies will be coming out with some rules and regulations. So they will have something. At this point of time, I mean, see, for all you all students, when you get your first job, take it. Don't say no to that job, because that first job will teach you everything in life.
Okay.
And when you have taken your first job, don't leave it within 6 months. At least more than 1 year, you should work in that job, because you are just raw, and that job will teach you about the professional life.
Quite pleased and quite privileged that Nikhat ma'am in such way addressed us and given us so many, knowledge, given us so much knowledge, enhanced our mind, enriched ourselves with so many good thoughts regarding these interview sessions, and for made us positive completely. What I would like to ask, like any students, if you have any queries, any question, kindly forward it back to me. I will definitely pass it back to Nikhat ma'am. With the answer, I will get back to you. And really, ma'am, it's been a privilege for me and all the students to be here to get this precious and very valuable session from your end, because I know how does it feel to join their first job and what should they do, and they are quite confused at this point of time. What will be the mentality of the HR, and how will she think before she hires me or he hires me up? So thank you very much, ma'am. That's what I had to conclude here for your great presence. I'm really privileged, and all the students who have joined, they literally got tremendous knowledge from your end. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, Avijay. Thank you for calling. I mean, it was privilege interacting with wonderful children. So give your best. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Somewhere you will get good people, somewhere you will get bad people. But bad people also teaches a lot of things.
Many things.
So don't forget that.
Many.
So bad people only will teach you many things.
And not many things, the real things of life.
Real things of life.
Exactly.
You should always appreciate your
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
people,
ma'am.
we will this meeting.
Thank you, Abhijit.
You're welcome, ma'am.